Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be sharing my story of how I got saved by Jesus Christ. Also, before starting this video, I apologize in advance if my mic or audio sounds terrible. This story begins back in 2025 when I was in a very bad state of watching stuff I really shouldn't have been watching. So back then, I was basically a non-believer of Jesus Christ, and I did not think the Bible was the correct way. I did not have a religion back then, or did I have a religion or anything to go off of, if that makes sense, but it probably doesn't, because I'm recording this and I have very stressful anxiety stuff. I don't even know what I'm saying. So anyways, the point is, so basically, this I was stuck in a very disturbing loop of very disturbing content with lustful intentions. And what sucks is I had nobody to help me. So what happened a few months ago, around 8, 9 months ago, was I heard a voice that did not sound like my own thoughts. It sounded more strong and more like kind of like thunder. It sounded like thunder a little bit. And what I find interesting is this voice has been in my head, like this one phrase has been just in my head for the past 9 months. And it is ridiculous how this voice changed me. So this voice said something along the lines of, if I remember, was, "What are you doing?" So this was on a random, I don't even remember when this was. This was back in probably like September, October. I don't even remember. But I was just sitting in my bed. It was like 11 o'clock at night. I was just laying in my bed and I was just doing things I was not meant to. Then all of a sudden, I just get like a thought in my head. And all I hear, and it was not a normal thought, mind you, it literally sounded, like I said earlier, it sounded like thunder. And it said, "What are you doing?" So immediately, right after that, it's like I woke up from like a dream or something, or it sounded like I woke like I snapped out of a trance, like something from like one of those weird animations that like have the character like get in a hypnosis state or whatever they call it, a trance. And what I find interesting is right after I heard that voice, I just went to my history. Like when you're going to Google and then you like go into your search history or whatever it is, it's like when you like go into the history tab where you can see all the things that you've looked up. And I just started deleting it all. Like I just deleted like the last like I think it was like the last year or two of just things I have searched up. And then I go to YouTube and because I watch videos on YouTube and I was doing the same with YouTube and on Chrome and everything. And I go to YouTube and I do the same thing. It's like I literally wasn't in control. Like I literally was not in control of doing that. Like I physically could not feel my arms moving on my own. Like it felt like something was controlling me, which I find quite interesting. And then after that, it's like I literally, like I was on my bed, I was laying down. I literally get out of bed and I literally get, I don't remember because it was like 9 months ago and I have a memory of a goldfish, but it was like 9 months ago. And what happened, I'm pretty sure I just like went on my knees and I literally started crying. And mind you, I do not cry that much. So, well, I mean, this is my second video on this channel and y'all don't even know who the heck I am. So, I mean, like, what I find interesting is just I was on my knees, literally crying. And it's like I've never felt a feeling like that before. It literally felt like I was chained up. Like I literally felt like I was chained up by stuff. And it literally just like it felt like a massive burden or just a massive weight that was on me, just poof, gone. And on top of that, like around around, this was during the summer as well. My friend is a Christian, and a day or two later, I talked to him about it, saying like, I'm turning to Christianity. I'm happy that this has happened. I'm out of this cycle, and I've been telling him about this for like few months, like this, like about my lustful intentions and everything online and that stuff like that. I've been talking to him about that for a few months, and I'm pretty sure Jesus broke me from that chain based on that. Because with the voice in my head, me getting on my knees and literally crying, which again, I do not cry a lot, it's just, I find that interesting. And then on top of that, another thing I find interesting is I think a day or two later after I prayed to God, a day or two later, I go on my YouTube feed, and the first thing I see on my YouTube feed is a video by I think their channel is called Impact Video Ministries, which they're a pretty good channel, by the way. Shout out to them. But one of their videos was called "How to Defeat Lust." I didn't even search that. I did not watch Christian content at that time. It was insane how I did that. Like the connections, the connections between with all the events happening is nuts. And on top of all of that, it's like I've just felt this massive peace that I haven't felt for like 10 years. Now, by the way, again, if my mic sounds like absolute crap, I do apologize. But it's just I'm still new to this recording stuff. But I just find that so interesting, to say the least, that 9 months ago, I get saved. I continue to talk about it to my Christian friends. And now, 9 months later, I'm talking about this on YouTube. Well, I'm at least recording right now, so I don't know how this will do. It probably will do probably terrible if I'm being honest. It'll probably only get like 10 views. But who knows? I mean, like literally the background's just gonna be a space shooting game, which is from Geometry Dash, if anyone's wondering. But I'm getting sidetracked. Anyways, but after that experience, it's like I kept dedicating myself to God. And it's like I can't stop. It's like I want to keep going. I do not want to go back to those lustful intentions. I don't want to go back to anything bad. Now, I have been having issues with idolization and getting like distracted, but that I have been praying about that and it has been working to say the least. Like I used to idolize AI before. I used to go to AI, talk to ChatGPT about my problems and how I can overcome some things before going to God. And I talked to God about it, and I have stopped using ChatGPT for like a month, which I am quite happy for. Literally, with the amount of stuff that's been going on with AI recently, I do not want to deal with that. So then, after all that, with a few days ago, actually, I find this funny because I've been wanting to record this video for the past few days, but yet it's just I've never had the courage to because I've always thought that my voice was like it did not sound good, my mic quality was not good, and I just had this fear that like I just didn't want to do it. But as you can tell right now, you're hearing my voice. But at the same time, I don't want to, have people hear my voice because I'm still a minor. So I'm still 16. Now, obviously, it's just a voice. No one can really track you because your voice. But, anyways, that is generally how I got saved by Christ. So, I don't really know what else to say. But that's just, it's insane how God works. He just works in the most incredible ways. And then this is just something else I wanted to say. On top of me saying all this, a few days ago, Phil Wickham, who is a music artist, one of my most favorite music artists for Christian music of all time I've ever listened to. My goodness, he is a good artist. I commented on one of his videos talking about how I got saved. And literally, it's like it's like I literally just reconnected with people I have never known. It's like I just got to know all these people all of a sudden. And it's interesting. Now, I'm still a beginner for this for Christianity. So if I mess up on things, that's because I'm still new. So that's going to be a given. But I'm pretty sure people in the comments are going to correct me if I'm being honest. Like people always do. They always correct. But anyways, that's how I got saved by faith. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like the video if you want to. I don't really care. But anyways, see ya.